Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. How you doing out there in YouTube land? Are you ready for the Twin Flames Collective reading? I thought you would be. Well, guys, I'm going to insert this special message in today's tarot reading. I have an announcement to make. We're calling it quits. Well, not exactly. So, Brittany is still going to do readings on Saturdays and Sundays. Miss Brittany, and that's not going to change. But the Friday tarot readings, I'm going to hang up my hat. And it's with a heavy heart, I should add. I did not make this decision lightly. And I'm going to explain why I'm not going to be doing Friday tarot readings anymore. But before I tell you why I'm not doing them anymore, I just want to share with you my feelings about this, because I've been doing this for so long and you guys are awesome. You know, just like I look at your comments every day, guys. I don't have the time to interact with every single one of you, but I see what you guys are doing, what you guys are doing. And it's just neat, you know, to have this community. I really enjoy that. And I really enjoy the humor and the, cracking jokes and the messing around and the divine masculine. For those of you that have been watching my tarot readings for a while, there's, the gorilla, divine masculine, pops up every once in a while. And it's just so much fun, and I do have an emotional attachment to the tarot readings. I do. I started my YouTube channel that way 6.5 years ago. I was posting tarot readings. I had no idea that I'd end up doing all this. The world's leading twin flame coach. I'm number one. Well, yeah, I am number one. I've coached over 7,000 people. Yeah, it's number one. And that's not what I was expecting. I just wanted to make like a couple of $100 extra a month. I was working 2 jobs, still broke all the time. I didn't have enough money to buy a postage stamp most of the time. And I just wanted to make a little bit of extra money. So I started posting tarot readings on YouTube because I saw other people doing it. And I bought tarot readings from other people. Back in the day, years ago, when it was the whole runner chaser with my twin flame, I would sit around watching tarot readings nonstop all day. And I would buy tarot readings sometimes, barely could afford it. Sometimes I didn't eat very well because I bought a tarot reading. But that's what I did. And eventually I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should sell tarot readings. I could read tarot cards, I've done tarot cards before. And it worked. I was posting tarot readings on YouTube, and everybody liked me. I was funny. I had kind of a different way of doing it. Plus, I was a guy, and most of the tarot readers usually are females. So people liked me for that reason, I guess. Now, what would happen is somebody would buy a tarot reading from me, and I would do the reading. That takes like a half an hour. But then we would talk for like 2 hours after that, if not longer. And I just wanted to help the person so bad because I started to notice results with me and my twin flame. Like, she wanted to be around me more. She wasn't rejecting me anymore. She would show up with little hearts in her eyes, looking at me. And they wanted to know how I did it. And we would just talk. I would tell the person everything that I could think of for 2.5 hours after the tarot reading. Eventually, it turned into a 3-hour-long spiel. And I did it so many times over a live Zoom meeting that I had it like memorized. I had like a basic sheet of notes. That was it. And then I said, wait a minute. I'm working for 3 hours for the price of 1 hour. Maybe I should sell a coaching package. And so I started to sell Zoom meetings where you would pay me for 3 hours of time, and we would do the live Zoom meeting, and I would give you my little spiel and then answer some questions at the end. And then after a couple of months of that, I was booked out for 4 months. My calendar was out 4 months, and I knew I couldn't keep that up for very long. So I recorded the whole spiel as a video program, and I started to sell the video program and do group coaching calls. So it just kind of evolved from tarot readings, strange to say. And then I realized, tarot readings could actually be useful, because what I can do is I can solicit people through my tarot reading. And I tell people this all the time in tarot readings. I tell you guys, those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, I'll tell you in the tarot reading, this is a commercial. And you shouldn't be watching it. And the only reason I'm doing a tarot reading is to either get you to go watch my free videos or to advertise my services. That's all I'm doing with tarot readings. So I'm not even hiding what I'm doing at all, guys. I tell you flat out. Because it's true, like a tarot reading, it doesn't help you. It really doesn't help you, you guys. And before I get into that, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been with me for this long. And it really has been a lot of fun. And the fun's not over. I've got some plans in store for you. So I'm still going to be zany, funny Kurt, cracking jokes and stuff. But it's going to manifest in different ways. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that has stayed the course with me for this long. I see your comments all the time. So many of you, it's Kurt, I know I don't need the tarot reading. I know it doesn't do anything. I know it doesn't help, but you're just so entertaining. You're so fun to watch, man. And I have fun doing it, you guys. I really do. It takes about an hour and a half, actually, to produce one tarot reading. Because of the setup, I got to rearrange my studio a little bit. And because the reading table is over there. And so I got to move all the lights and get the camera set up. And I'm a perfectionist. I'm kind of picky. I mean, if you're running a professional YouTube channel, you should be. It should look nice, And then we got to edit the video, make a thumbnail, It takes a long time. I could be working on these other side projects that I've got in store for you guys. More important things that really will benefit you. So that's kind of why I made that decision, but it was with a heavy heart. I really love interacting with you guys. You guys are so much fun, and I'm just having a really good time up here. And I am sad about not doing the tarot readings. There is some sorrow there, Like I said, I have an emotional attachment to them, and I'm going to miss doing them. I really am. I'm going to miss doing them. It's been a lot of fun, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of my tarot decks. Maybe I should raffle them off. I don't know. But I don't know. Not to worry. Now, Miss Brittany is going to keep doing the Saturday and Sunday tarot readings. You guys, you should watch Brittany's tarot readings if you want to still watch tarot readings. There's been a lot of people that have said in the comments of her videos, you sound just like Kurt. You talk just like him. Well, yeah, of course she does. You guys, she works for my organization. I trained her, and she came in as a student, and I picked her. And I want every person out there in the public domain to do their own thing and do things their own way and be their own person. I want that. But if I'm going to hire somebody for my organization, it's going to help if they think the way I do. So that's why she works for me, right? I identified her talent, and I was like, yeah, she kind of gets it the way that I do. She explains things the way that I do. She does things the way that I do. Of course I hired her, but not everybody does that. And that's what I want. I want every one of you watching to do things your way. There is a teaching that is the correct teaching. Yes, that is true. But and I'm saying this just in case anybody some troll gets in the comments and Brittany, yeah, she does talk like you, and that proves that you guys can't think for yourselves and blah blah blah. No, I want you to think for yourself. There is a core teaching, which is the core teaching. That doesn't change. You don't have to agree with the core teaching. I welcome questions. I've had a couple of narcissists get on my channel, gaslight, and accuse me of I don't like it when people question me. I've had people say that while I'm on a different web browser answering questions. I was literally, I had one browser over here with my YouTube comments for one video, and then I had another browser over here with another YouTube video, and then another one that was Facebook, and I was answering people's questions on these other two web browsers. So people questioning me, even people saying, Kurt, I don't know if I agree, can you explain, right? Questioning me. I was answering their questions. Meanwhile, this other person in the first window was like, you don't let people question you while I'm answering questions. Anyway, so no, that's not it. It's just she does kind of do things the way that I do. That's why I hired her. Hello, of course that's who I'm going to hire. New World All-Star does have its brand, but the core teaching is the same. So, that doesn't change. Anybody could open a YouTube channel and make tarot videos and do it their way, but they're going to be teaching it the same way that I am. The teaching doesn't change, guys. It's your twin flame is your soul. That doesn't need to change. So, I would encourage you to watch Brittany's tarot readings. She is very, very knowledgeable. She does do a really bang up job of reading those tarot cards too, I should add. And of course, in my paid coaching system, she's amazing, you guys, and she loves her job. I love her as an employee. I take care of my employees. I pay them very well. They get vacation, sick time, personal days, all that stuff. Workers' comp, unemployment insurance. I do everything the way that you're supposed to do it. And she wants to work for me. So it's a really nice relationship. You guys, she's a great employee and she's a great tarot reader. So you should watch her tarot readings. Absolutely. She loves what she does and she's good at it, you guys. But I've got better things to do for you, for the benefit of this program. And for you guys watching, I've got better things to do. I've got a foreword that I need to write for somebody's book. Somebody asked me to write the foreword for their book. I need to write my own book. Before I can do that, I've got a research project that I got to work on, because this is a real phenomenon. Twin flames, this is real, you guys. Let's see. I got, the twin flame test. I'm going to do this spring, summer. I'm going to roll out a twin flame test that you can take. That's right. And it's not going to be fucking tarot cards and, or a crystal ball or a psychic reading or any of that kind of silly stuff. That's not going to tell you if it's your twin flame, guys. That can tell you what might happen with your twin flame. Yes, a psychic reading or a tarot reading can tell you what might happen, but it can't tell you if it is your twin flame. And most tarot readers and psychics, they don't even really know what twin flames are. Most people think well, twin flame is like some really amazing soulmate connection or something. You ever notice that? Like, that's what most people think about twin flames. Like, as soon as you say something to them about it, they go, oh, that sounds nice and romantic. And you're over here bawling your eyes out every day going, yeah, it's not romantic, dude. It maybe started out that way, but now it sucks. And it doesn't stay that way, by the way. You know, everything is copacetic with me and my twin flame. And I would like the same for you guys. No, really though, like to do a twin flame test, all you have to do is look for certain criteria. And if the person taking the test meets all of these criteria, it's your twin flame. How do we know that's true? I don't know, the scientific method. Have you ever heard the saying, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck, it's a duck, right? So there's a better way to do things, guys. And there's a new sheriff in town. I'm here to clean up this mess that's all over the internet about twin flames. And I don't need to be spending, you know, I make 2 of these tarot readings every week. I shoot 2 of them every week. I don't need to be spending 3 hours a week on it. You know, I've got things that I can do that are going to bring you so much more value, you guys, really, so much more value than to do a tarot reading. And again, the tarot readings, they're kind of nice because they get traffic onto the YouTube channel. And I get Brittany, I trained her how to do it. I said, the whole object of doing these tarot readings is to get people to go watch the free coaching and to advertise our paid services. That's all we're doing with the tarot readings, guys. And by the way, before I go, think about this. You're watching a general tarot reading. Thousands of people are watching that one tarot reading. That tarot reading applies to everybody watching. Do you ever think about that? Guys, stop wasting your time. If you really are a diehard and you want to watch tarot readings, there's still going to be Brittany. I picked her on purpose because, yeah, she talks like me. She does. That's not an accident. You know, I hired her for a reason. Again, I could pick somebody else that explains things their own way, and that's fine. I've got another coach, CJ. Her name is CJ. She does one-on-ones, and she explains things a lot different, but it's the same core teaching. She just has a different way of getting to the same point, right? You know, but Brittany, God, man, she is just so awesome. I can't say enough about my coach, Brittany, you guys. She is really amazing. So if you really got to have a tarot reading, that's going to be there for you. But really, guys, you should consider not watching tarot readings anymore. They're not good for you. They make your twin flame run harder, guys. Go watch my coaching videos. Learn meditation. You know, move on from this, you guys. You've got better things to do than to watch tarot readings. You are your twin flame. You are your twin flame. You are them, you guys. You are your twin flame. You've got all the power in the world to do something about this. You have all the control, guys. You guys are the same soul. This is beyond body and mind, guys. It's the soul. It's beyond thought and concept. You know, sometimes when people hear me say, you are your twin flame, they go, I don't get it. What does that mean? Right? Because they're trying to understand with their mind, right? But you can't understand with your mind. And you don't need to. It's an experience, you guys. You experience the self. You experience that oneness with your twin flame. That's called union. That's where that word really came from. Unity, union, you're one. The mind is separation. And it's always been called separation in the Zen traditions. That's where that word came from, you guys. Those are not twin flame terms. Guys, I'm such a wealth of knowledge. This channel is an amazing resource. And you guys, I did that on purpose. I do everything I do with great intent. I want you to succeed, you guys. I want your suffering to end. And today I'm asking you to move on from tarot readings for good. You've got better things to do, you guys. Now, in the meantime, what I'm going to tell you is I thank you very much. This channel got here because of tarot readings. It has been the bread and butter for a long time. My tarot readings are now some of the least performing videos on this channel also. They take up a lot of time and they're not good for you. They're just okay. There's a core audience behind them. But for a long time, you guys were there supporting me this whole way. 6 years, you guys. 6 years. For a long time, these tarot readings were bread and butter, man. I'm grateful for them, really. It's been a very interesting ride ever since I started, way back when. It was 2018. I guess that wasn't that long ago, but maybe, I don't know, 6.5 years. That's incredible. Time flies when you're having a good time, huh? But you guys, I just want to thank you. I've got so much gratitude for your support all these years. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep making coaching videos. I'm going to keep doing master classes. We're going to keep rolling, and I'm going to publish even better material going forward. Maybe some role play kind of stuff, different kind of videos that I'd like to post. So I've got some goodies in store for you guys. So sit tight. I'm not going anywhere. Well, that's it, you guys. This is the last so-called tarot reading. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you when I see you on the next coaching video. So long.